Privacy and safety remain concerns for some residents living off Wakahuta Road. A few homeowners in the Island Field neighborhood are expressing their frustration with the Barr, Hammock, Levy, Prairie Loop trail. They say people who walk the trail create too much noise and they're worried about privacy issues. TV20's Nico Clemens reports others say to leave the trail the way it is.
Paige, what we have here are residents who don't want visitors walking near their homes, making too much noise and peeping into their yards. On the other hand, a few residents I spoke with don't have an issue with either.
We want people to enjoy Barr Hammock. We also want to enjoy our privacy in our backyards.
Mark Mizell has been living at Island Field neighborhood for the last 15 years. Ever since the trail opened a little more than a year ago, it doesn't feel like home to him anymore.
My female neighbor has been at her pool, and there have been people on the trail taking pictures of her at her swimming pool. I can clearly hear conversations in my house of people walking by because they're outside, they're shouting, they're speaking in outdoor voices, which they're supposed to.
Mizell calls it an issue of privacy and safety. Other residents who have property close to the 6.5-mile loop trail are hoping county leaders make a change.
They're saying to close this one segment, but the problem is it's a loop trail. So if you close that, all of a sudden if somebody walks all the way around, they got to walk all the way back. And what's a 6.5-mile trail now, if you close it, becomes a 12-mile.
Chris Bird says at the Board of County Commissioners meeting Tuesday, they'll look at a list of up to 11 alternatives to the trail, including seasonal closings of sections of the trail to a boardwalk, which would cost more than $2 million.
The only thing we could really come up with was planting some kind of vegetative screen so that the neighbors don't have to look at people on the trail. But the problem with that is these same neighbors that want to close the trail, they don't want their view blocked.
20-year homeowner Bill Seaman is against closing any part of the trail.
I would say it's rather shallow because people walking the trail, they don't make a lot of noise. And the main complaint seems to be that people can see into their private property, but I've never noticed any noise except maybe occasionally children laughing.
Mizell says the people who signed his petition are not hoping to close the trail or limit access. He says they want fairness.
This is about recreation and homeowners' rights. We do not want to close the trail. We want to find a workable solution that protects our privacy, but also lets the public enjoy Barr Hammock Trail.
And the meeting will begin tomorrow night at 5 at the County Commission Chamber. Nico Clemens, TV20 News.